I also got this question which was asked me by another guy. When should I go to the UAE? Okay. When should I go to the UAE? I was like, what do you mean by when should I go to the UAE? So I thought about it and I came up with 9 reasons. Okay, 9 conditions when you should go to UAE for employment. Okay. Number one, you should go to UAE or the Middle East for a job. Number one is when you have money. Don't go when you don't have money. If you go when you don't have money, you'll be desperate. Okay. Number one. Number two is when you get a salary, not which is equal to what you're getting, but rather much more greater. Because remember, UAE, the expenses, the cost of living is much more higher. So you should take a salary which is much more higher. And also keep in mind, once you leave this particular job and you go there, you are sacrificing the foundation, the base that you've built. So it should have the compensatory benefits, okay, the clause of saying goodbye to a relationship, a foundation that you built. Number three, you should go to UAE for a job only when you have someone who you know there who is at a decision-making seat, okay? Don't go there if you don't know anyone, like they say, Vasta or a contact. Number four is, if you don't have a contact, big contact in the company, go to UAE for a job only if you have relatives and friends who are willing to support you. Remember, not verbally, but financially. They'll allow you to stay in the house. They'll allow you to eat food. They'll allow you to cut down your expense. They're ready to keep a welcome carpet for at least 3 months. Okay. Number five is, you should go to UAE when you feel, for a job, when UAE is not your final destination. Let's say Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Germany, Europe, some other country is your bouncing platform. So UAE is like a springboard to go to another country because it's much more easier to go through the UAE. Okay. Number six is, when you have global experience, going to UAE is much more better than having just only local experience. Number seven, now nobody talks about this, but this is very important. You have the 3 C's. You have the courage to say no or yes. You have the confidence to sell and market yourself and believe in yourself. And finally, you have the charisma, where you go somewhere, people look at you and remember. So courage, confidence, and charisma. Point number 8 is, when you are a born opportunist, you are ready to sell. Like they say, you're ready to sell even your own mother just to make money. Then UAE is for you. And number 9, last but not least, is go to UAE if you have nothing to lose. Let's say you get a job or don't get a job, you have nothing to lose. It's still an experience. I would say go during, take a holiday from your workplace. During the 1-2 months, go there to UAE. Then you know, it's much better, because if nothing happens, then you can come back. And this is a bonus bit that I'll tell you. Please, please, please take professional services. Don't try something new without taking professional. Like when I came down to Thailand, I approached a very powerful lawyer, a very powerful, well-connected businessman. I took 2-3, before I made the wrong decision by taking the wrong lawyer, the wrong businessman. But finally, I got the right people. That really saves you a hell lot of money. From my own experience, I ended up spending 200,000 dirhams with the mistakes that I made coming to Thailand without, getting the right contacts and connections, even after all the research and everything that I did. When I look back, had I the right person, I think I would have spent only 50,000. So where is 200,000? Where is 50,000? So, this is what you learn.